Hey folks, today I'm going to tie up my little E-Zee Nymph. Here's a pattern that's very simple to tie, very effective, and got all fish attributes. It's very strong, and any beginner can tie this fly. So let's go over the materials we need to tie the fly. I'm going to be using this is a jig hook, TMCO 403 barbless jig hook size 10. We're going to put a little 20 thou lead in behind that bead. The bead is going to be a 1/8 coffee brown togan bead head on there, slotted bead. The tail, we're going to be using some fibers here from a Partridge hackle. Then on the rear, we're going to use Semperfli gel core micro Fritz. I've got this one in cinnamon color. We're going to be changing the color on this fly. You can change it any color you wish. The rib, I'm going to use some March Brown. This is a heavier wire, 0.3 millimeter. Semperfli, some very nice coloration in that. And then for the legs in the front, we're going to use some Straggle string, copper brown. And it's got the UV in it, which is quite an add-on. So this is, like I say, an easy fly. I know a lot of times patterns get a little complicated for beginners or so forth, and you don't want to go and buy a bunch of materials. This is a pretty easy bug to wrap here. So we'll just follow along and put the slotted bead on the front. You can change this to different colors, but I don't like to get too wild on the color selections and bright colors. I want this to be more sublime. I like the UV on there, but the bug is more of a natural color, if you will, and it's going to be more effective than something that's dressed up and looks like a clown. So don't get all excited about all these different colors and so forth. Black is probably one of the good colors you ever want to fish. Browns and olives, tans, keep them more natural, and you'll be surprised what results you'll have. Okay, now we're just going to get myself some tailing material here. We'll just use some Partridge. Cut that off. I have some 6/0 brown thread I'm tying with here. I use a fairly sparse tail. There we go. Bring in our March Brown wire. Semperfli's got some really, really nice colored wire. Really nice. Put that in there. Then the gel micro Fritz gel core body. A very nice quality to it when you use it for a body material. Just going to wrap it forward. Got a great color. It's got lots of glint to it. Use this on the smaller size as well. But now I'm going to take this heavy wire, this March Brown wire, and I'm going to reverse wrap. Nice wide turns. It's going to give it some segmentation. Kind of take a little bit of that sparkle away from that gel core. You can see it's very sparkly. I want to tone it down just a little bit. You can see the sparkle, but it's got some, I like the looks of that body with the rib on it. Okay, now the front, then we just come in with our copper brown straggle string. And this, I just love the UV in it. And this is going to be a thorax. So we'll wrap it from the back. Cut that off, get around my spool there. Start at the back of the thorax, and then you can pull your fibers in ahead. Just work them out. Take one turn ahead of the other, and get some nice long legs. You can use the straggle legs too, but that'll be on smaller nymphs. Make sure you don't have any wrapped down. Take my brown thread off there. I can put a red or a bright colored thread on there or whatever, but I want to keep this just a subtle coloration. And that UV in that thorax there is going to really add a lot to this pattern. You can just hang it under an indicator if you like. It's going to be easy to fish. You can fish it in a stream. This one will be deadly in a little river or stream or whatever you want to fish as well. So you can high stick this one in through whatever you want to do. So there's a very versatile nymph pattern for you. Just an easy nymph, that's all I call this. So get in there, grab some of these good Semper Fly materials, and give it a go. You're going to be very happy with this fly. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you again real soon.